Hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to your reading for the second half of September. If you're new to my channel, then welcome, guys. I'm Miss Edie with Miss Edie's Tarot, and if you're returning, then welcome back, my darling Taurus. It's always a pleasure to see you and to spend this time with you. I appreciate all of your comments, likes, and subscriptions. Thank you so much for all your support. I love hearing how these are resonating for your situations. And if you're new, don't forget to comment where you're watching from. And everyone's been having so much fun finding their birthday twins, so just keep commenting your birthday. It's always fun when you get to connect with people around the world, so thank you again for your support. And I appreciate all your patience as well, because if you didn't know, I celebrated my birthday last week and I just took all this time with family, so thank you so much for being so patient, because I took some time off, much needed and much deserved. It's always good to be with our family and friends. So I want to get started with the fairy oracles. Let's see what the oracle of the fairies have for you, I should say. Let's see what the messages that are coming in. Why can't I talk? It could be tongue-tied already right off the bat. Here we go. Inner child. I love it. Very fun, light energy coming through for you guys. I feel like that's why I have this extra excitement right now, because I'm just like, there's so much energy. So much energy. I can even feel it coming through for you guys. Okay, so powerful. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but be safe. Stay safe, guys. So, of course, having this beautiful embrace of the fun things that you love to do. Be silly, be goofy, be fun, be childish. You don't have to be immature, but we can be very playful, and I feel like that's you, Taurus. I feel like this is really embracing that fun energy, because when you guys are having a great time, you can be the best person to be around, and that's what's so fun, is that you impact your environment so strongly. It's also asking you maybe to spend some time in nature. We are in Virgo season 2, that's your sister sign, so you could be feeling that earth activation kicking in for you guys too, needing you to get organized, but also having a little fun along the way. Maybe things haven't been so fun lately, so it's asking you to tap into that childlike ambition, humor. I mean, I think even in general, just like seeing things from that new perspective, you know, with that fresh set of eyes. Let's use the romance angels. What messages do the romance angels have for you for the second half of September, or again, whenever this message is finding you? And if you don't know, guys, too, I have my affiliate links below, so you can actually find all the decks. If there's a deck that isn't listed that you've seen me use that you would like to know, let me know. There's just only so much space you can put in there, so I have a few there. Let's see. Oh, wow. You guys, something serious. Something serious is coming. We have reconciliation. I'm just the messenger, so if you don't want to reconcile, that's awesome. I feel like you guys have so many cards flying through, but I'll take those ones. So again, like I said, reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. This does not always mean an ex, and it can also mean a past life connection too. So someone could be coming through that you have a very strong connection for, and I feel like this person may also be helping reawaken this, because you know when you have a strong connection with someone and you're goofy and they're goofy and you just have fun and you get to be yourself, that's that beautiful freeing energy, and I feel like this is really coming through with this person. Very powerful time. Then the next one was wedding. Like I said, very big things here. So the situation involves marriage. So this person could be seeing you as the person they want to connect with. Of course, if you are already married, you could be reconciling some issues or some stuff like that you might have been going through. Again, if you are deciding to get together with this person, we do have engagement. So wedding could be the long-term goal. This person really does see that they want you to be their husband, their wife, however it applies, but your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, and of course that could be in order to go to that next level. You know that you maybe there was some difficulty with this person, but it's even harder without them, so you want to have this beautiful engagement, this coming together with this union here too, planning of the future, taking your relationship to the next level, whatever that means to you and your circumstance. The other two that came in was free yourself, being that beautiful unicorn and jumping out of that little cage you put yourself in. Sometimes this is our ideals, sometimes this is our mindset, sometimes these are a lot of things that even other people could have put on us that we're still carrying, even listening to, but they have nothing to do with it right now. So it says it's time to take back control of your life, call back your power, call in all the reinforcements you need, and move forward. Then we have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So asking your friends, asking people around you to help in this connection. Maybe, you know, there's some kind of connection that's coming through. They could be asking your friends in terms of making this possible. If it is like some kind of engagement or surprise, who knows? There could be a lot of excitement happening, Taurus. A very fun time for you. I love to introduce the newest member of our tarot family, which is the Soulmate cards. Again, the links are below, so you can check out the affiliate links for that. This is for nurturing and attracting loving relationships. It's super cute in a little cute box. You know me, these are the things I like, okay? This is what quarantine does to people. You get to this point. It's okay because we get to spend it with one another, and I appreciate that. So let's see, we got one already. Let's get, if we can get, perfect, 3, 4. You guys got 4. Ooh, Taurus, your soulmate has a lot of messages. Oh, this is where the OCD kicks in. One sec. Then I can be all yours. Okay, here we go. So it says, the quality of your thoughts equals the quality of life you experience. Thoughts are living energies that have an enormous influence on what you attract into your life. Think love, and that is what you will attract. Is that beautiful? Love in that sunset. I love it. Very powerful. Oh, I was mistaken. You got 5 cards. Be still. Listen, feel, and just be. Have you forgotten what is truly important? When you pass from this world, all you take with you is your soul and the beautiful memories it holds. Surround yourself with nature, and you will feel a greater sense of well-being. Nature's healing energy is sensual and magical. It will awaken the sensual magic within you. And I feel like that's also why it's so powerful for me to remind you, because maybe you kind of put away that little inner child. Maybe you've kind of put them into that little playpen and just left them there. So it's asking you to free yourself. Spending this time in nature could also be very powerful because your earth energy is requiring that. I feel like for some of you, you could be feeling a little bit extra depleted these days. So use this time. I am forever grateful for your loving kindness and for the joy you bring to my life. You are a gift from the eternal heart of love. Wow. A blessing from the most benevolent universe. You are a gift from the eternal heart of love, a blessing from the most benevolent universe. Wow. That is a profound message. I don't think I've ever read anything like that, guys. So that's a very strong message coming through for you, Taurus. You are an angel of light, Taurus. Before you, I surrender past and future. All that matters is the moment, this moment. My heart is transformed every time you are near. So you and this person have a very strong connection. I feel like this is also why things are kind of evolving, because you kind of grow every time you're with this person, and that's why you feel like you go through so much when you're together, but when you're apart, it's even more difficult and you don't really grow. You're almost feeling the stagnation, but it's like painful without being around this person in this connection. Very powerful stuff coming through for you. We're going to use the Gilded Tarot. This is the original Gilded Tarot. I gave the Royale a break right now. So let's see what the Gilded Tarot has for you for the month of September, for the second half here. A little bit of indecision, starting off with the 2 of Swords. Could be, of course, too, for some of you. Like I said, this person could be right in front of you. Did we get all the cards we needed? I feel like I'm not going to take them because there's too many. So we have the 2 of Swords, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius you could be dealing with. Someone could be very indecisive, this way, that way, haven't made up their minds, wanting to be very analytical possibly too, or just also refusing to make a choice, refusing to see things right in front. Could be you also not realizing that this person is right in front of you. That could be wanting this long-term connection, wanting this serious commitment to come in here. Okay, so that was this one. With this one again, see how she's blindfolded, so that's kind of the point too, that you have this person who's just not seeing things for how they are and what they are, and that's kind of what's creating this space for the delay, right? But that's also, some people might be making up their mind about coming back towards you. I know, I'm just a messenger. If that's what you want, awesome. If not, because they could be deciding to come in to make an offer to the King of Pentacles. Look at you, sitting on your throne, sitting in your beautiful power position, female, male energy, however it applies, king and queen here. This is someone who sees you as someone who is stable, secure. You have the finances, you have the lifestyle that you wish, you're growing, you're in a position to establish a long-term, someone wanting some long-term connection with you too, wanting to take things for the distance, right? Again, wedding, engagement, someone who wants to grow, someone who wants to evolve and take those next steps, those next phases of life, and they're just making this big decision because it's a big one. Why? But they also see you maybe having gone through some things, and that could be part of this delay, because this is sort of a stalemate, like I don't know which way to go, I don't know what to do, so thinking, right? Confusion, a little bit of air energy does that sometimes too. Could be also why the free yourself is here, because you're feeling this energy. And I feel like for some of you, you had to tame that beast. You had to tame that lion before you could make this logical choice, because someone is also trying to make a mind over heart decision, right? So, and then when we say the lion is like the heart, right? So it's about taming your heart in order to make the right decision for the best long-term gain, the best long-term move in this connection, where this person can be really making sure that everything else also aligns in order to bring this together with you, in order to see this. So Leo energy coming through could have been something that you did in Leo season as well, which is bringing this, but we have some Five of Wands energy. Not Five of Swords, a little bit of competition, a little bit of, a little bit of fighting. Could have been something that was a little bit competitive in the connection. Maybe, of course, too, having the strength to compete, putting yourself back out there or facing whatever this is, because there could be some arguments, there could be some situations that you are either walking away from that are no longer serving you, right? Kind of you had to take this choice and you're trying to be logical on what is serving you, because she's also looking away. So someone might have been, he's looking away and she's not looking, right? She's blindfolded. So it's kind of like refusing to see it, refusing to make a choice, kind of leaving it for a later time. And it's like, maybe now it's time to face this. Can be, of course, the mindset too. A lot of things are a little bit of conflict, a little bit of, back and forth kind of energy. Nine of Swords at the bottom, losing sleep over this. What is going on here? Very interesting vibe coming through. Then we have the Page of Wands. So someone could be communicating something exciting, something fun, offering their passionate connection with you too. Could be a little bit of flirting. Someone could be reaching out and telling you, again, this could be this person who went through whatever. They could see you have a lot of other options around you. So you're just minding your own business because you're a beautiful energy that a lot of people want to be around. So there's a bit of a competition for your attention, and I feel like you could be getting a lot of messages, but they're kind of page energy. So we'll see where this is going. You're kind of having the strength to wait for something serious. We have a Page of Wands, which we know he's the one who wants to have a little bit of fun. So this could be that, one night stand kind of energy, someone coming in for that fun, but going away. Then we have the Knight of Cups coming in. So someone could be also expressing their passionate and emotional connection that they have towards you, expressing their love, even giving you those fun, flirty messages. Could get a little steamy as well. You could also have several people talking to you. This could be a lot of people, or the person knows that there's a lot of people around you. Vice versa, you could be feeling like there's a bit of competition around your person too, but you could have multiple people coming in here for different reasons. Someone who actually wants something loving, someone who just wants sensual connection. However this applies to your connection, but we have a lot of communication with the Eight of Wands down here. Let's see what else is coming through for you. Death card, a big transformation, and this is also on the indecision card. So I feel like for some of you, if you're not sure about a choice, it's gonna change. You could be dealing with a Scorpio too. I stopped doing it. So the fire energy is Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. We have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces with the cups. So there's a few things coming through here. I feel like the death energy though is also talking about this new cycle. So it's also asking you to kind of free yourself, ending things, having this new beginning. This can also talk about a new beginning in terms of reconciliation as well. If that's what you want, if this is an opportunity to transform things could have gone through a very difficult time. Maybe there was a period of conflict or separation, and that is coming to an end here, surrendering and being in this. This is a very strong connection that I feel like the divine had to do what it had to do. And maybe for some of you too, I know there's a part where you do have very logical thoughts and you try to make the best of it. So it's also transforming the way you perceive things. Maybe the way you're seeing the situation might not be the full way, right? It's kind of something that's like right there. And it's also asking you to sort of change this, or change possibly even your conflicted thinking, however it is, that's going to be transforming. So things are going to start making sense. Like all those pieces that weren't fitting are going to start fitting. So it's also asking you to have fun, right? We're supposed to have fun while we're here. So try not to get too caught up in all the details and then overthink them, and then allow that to kind of cloud the situation. Because I feel like then we also have here the Four of Cups, which is also why maybe for some of you, maybe you've been bored, maybe you've been waiting for things to go, maybe you have all these other options around you, but you're not interested. But then all of a sudden this cup comes in, and that could be this knight that's running in to give you this beautiful cup here, right? Like dun dun dun, here comes the knight with this cup and this offer, and all of a sudden it's like a divine connection that's coming through here. I feel like, again, this is such a very powerful connection that we're talking about too. So I'm seeing this reflected here as like you've been waiting. Maybe for some of you, you've had all these other offers and they just weren't what you wanted. And then all of a sudden that one cup comes and you're like, that's it. Right? So waiting for that cup. Now again, the Knight of Wands too. So we have the Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. You could have different people with different intentions around you. Someone could also be really rushing in to have this with you. Could be the same person, could be different people, could be someone that again was just coming in for fun times. This could be you, this could be them, just wanting to connect on that physical level. And then someone could be coming in to really make an emotional connection. And maybe for others of you, it might have started out physical. It might have been a bit, you know, maybe you had other options, they had other options, but now it's about really coming in and making a more solid offer, making a more expressive offer about emotional connection here too. Then we're ending off with the High Priestess. So there's a higher connection here. I feel like this person that you're connecting with could be Pisces, but also someone very spiritual, very connected, very tapped in. This can also be you, really guided by your intuition. You could also be maybe doing tarot. I mean, if you're here watching this, then you're looking for higher answers and divine guidance. This is also you needing to tap into your own guidance, into your own intuitive base, and to use the knowledge that you possess in order to receive the guidance of where to go, who to choose, what to do. Because I feel like for some of you, that's why you can't make this decision. And maybe they're both, you know, if you have a lot of people getting your attention, you know, it might be great, it might be a lot of things, but it might not be that what you're wanting. If you're a king or queen, however this applies in this energy, and you only get knights and pages coming to your door, I wouldn't look at them either. So I feel like for some of you, you want something serious, but it's still not what's coming into your awareness and into your circle and your environment. So it's about making those decisions and making those choices in order to elevate, in order to attract, right? Focusing on what we want, the quality of our thoughts. I feel like if you're, you know, that's a very powerful law of attraction message right here for you. So using it to your favor is very powerful because your thoughts are energies. So if you don't want those fun girls and fun guys for those kind of situations, and you want someone more serious, then you gotta elevate, right? That's how we do this. That's how this works. And then you can attract better into your life. So think love, and that's what you will attract. Maybe you haven't attracted it yet because that's not where you're coming from yet. And, or they are. Again, it's not a jab to anyone. We're here to learn on our journey, right? So hopefully that offers some clarity. Let's use the Lovers Oracles really quickly here before I let you go. Let's see what the messages are from the Lovers Oracles. We have life is a series of cycles. So this is life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. So I feel like for some of you, it's also taking you to a new destination. Could be also what's taking you away from these people, because we did have the Death card here too. So it's a very powerful transition, shift, change that you're going through, cycles ending, new ones beginning, people in relationships ending so that situations can come in. It's creating that space. But then we have acceptance is key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change what is beyond our control. So also freeing yourself possibly of something that, you know, may have happened, or a situation that you're holding on to. The divine is asking you to release this, to give it to your whatever faith system you believe in, the angels, the divine, the unicorns, whatever it is you want to give it to, so that they can help you break free from this so that you can end this kind of repeating cycle that you're going through or attracting, because you have wedding, you have engagement, you have all this beautiful energy waiting to come towards you. Waiting to come towards you. Listen to this. Give thanks for the blessing of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And I can't make that up as I'm telling you about wedding and engagement and this beautiful energy trying to come in. And the reconciliation, guys, doesn't always mean an ex. It can just mean someone that maybe you had feelings for and nothing came of it. But it's about bringing this new strong connection and taking things to a higher level. I'm really excited for all of you. And if you can, guys, take one of those links below. The first one's on the top. We've almost given out 100 meals together. So thank you so much. With my charity, if you don't know, I give you for your time a big thank you and a free link here below. You just put in your information to have a lifetime access to my travel savings. You can get up to 35% off all local and long distance traveling, and you can check all that out below. Take one of those links and activate them. Thank you so much again for your support. Like I said, let's hit 100 this month. It would be great. And please check out all the other videos. Focus on the titles. See which ones might resonate for your situation to offer more clarity. As always, guys, God bless you all. Thank you so much for your time. Love and light, and we'll see you soon. Bye.